This week's Academic All-Star comes to us from Gouverneur Central School. Today we welcome Caitlyn Storie. Thank you very much for being with us today and congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. You must be very smart, so where do you rank in your class and do you know your GPA?
So I'm first in my class and my unweighted GPA is a 99.42.
Wow, you are a slacker, aren't you? Plus you're really involved in school and you get good grades. So tell us all the activities you're involved in.
So I am president of National Honor Society, Key Club, and my class, and I'm also involved in the newspaper and the yearbook club, and I do basketball, cross country, and golf.
All right, well, let's talk about some of these things. Basketball, you just had your season?
Yes.
Yeah, how'd you go?
We did really well. We finished the Section 10 Class B championship, and then we played in the overall championship and won the first round game, and then we lost to Albany Academy in the playoffs.
And which sport was the fall sport?
Cross country.
Cross country.
Yeah.
Had a good season as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're coming up with golf now?
Yes, just started.
Yeah, and of course it's snowing now, so.
Yeah, we're inside for a little while.
Yeah. And some of the organizations that you're involved with, tell us a little bit more about some that really have made a difference in your life. I don't know which club it would have been, but has one made a difference?
Yeah, I'd say National Honor Society. That club is really focused on like giving back to the community through service and volunteer and stuff like that. So I've gotten a lot of opportunities to do things like that.
So you've done some volunteering and
Yes,
so forth?
Definitely.
What sorts of things?
We volunteer every once in a while with the Red Cross blood drive and do like a blood drive through our school. And we do a Salvation Army. We help them with their Red Kettle campaign and stuff like that.
All right, so let's talk about your plans for after high school. Where do you want to go to college?
I'm planning on attending Syracuse University for architecture.
Oh, architecture. And tell us a little bit about why you want to be an architect and how you developed an interest in it.
So I grew up around my dad. He built a lot of tree stands and camps and porches like that. So I've always kind of been around designing and stuff like that. And I also have an interest in design and math, so architecture kind of blends them all together.
Yeah, that is a very challenging degree to get, so you must be very good at math.
Yes, I am. It's always been my strong suit.
Yeah. So you were telling me that you even designed your grandmother's porch?
Yeah, I helped build it and stuff like that with my dad and our family.
Yeah, and you were telling me that you have a trip to France coming up. I imagine you'll be checking out the architecture there.
Yes, definitely. It's going to be like a guided tour around the city in different places in France, so we'll be visiting museums and stuff like that.
Paris?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a lot of very interesting architecture, Notre Dame in particular, yeah. Who would you say has been the biggest influence on your academic success?
I'd say my parents. They're always like supportive and they really just encourage me, and they always like express how proud they are of me, so when I do good it kind of motivates me to keep doing good.
That's terrific. And what advice do you have for other students that maybe the academics don't come so easy?
I'd say just time management and scheduling. It's really the biggest thing. When you have things you need to get done and just being able to plan them and stay on top of them and prioritize is just really important.
All right. Once again, Caitlyn, congratulations to you and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.